Failed mission. Why Manchester United failed to sign Cody Gakpo. Liverpool to sign Cody Gakpo ahead of Manchester United as PSV Eindhoven announced record agreement has been reached for World Cup star. Manchester United transfer target Cody Gakpo was banking on a move to Old Trafford up until as recently as last week, according to a report. United were interested in the Dutch forward but never reached an agreement with PSV Eindhoven, instead settling for one forward through the door in the form of Brazil midfielder Antony, with Gakpo branding the attempted move rushed and last minute. Via soccernews.nl, Gakpo told PSV TV that the move faded completely last week before PSV came up with a good offer. PSV Eindhoven star Cody Gakpo was a target for Manchester United in the transfer window. Gakpo believed he would join Erik ten Hag's United side up until as recently as last week. Until last week I thought I would go to Manchester United, said the 23-year-old. Manchester United had reported at the beginning of the transfer window. We were waiting for that a bit. The signals became more and more positive and at a certain point I thought it might fall in that direction. That option faded a bit and completely last week, continued Gakpo. We worked the whole window towards it. The forward also criticized the English side for their handling of the saga. After the move to United fell through, he was linked with Southampton and Everton, before eventually deciding to stay in Holland. Last week I thought I was going to Manchester, he said. Then it was choose another club and decide whether I wanted to go there. That is not nice for PSV and also not for me, because it felt rushed. I sat in the office with my family and my management until the night. That's where I made the decision. Then it all falls off a bit, you feel good again and you can sleep a little better. Gakpo too revealed how former Manchester United and current Holland manager Louis van Gaal told him a move just before the World Cup would not be ideal because he'd have to get used to a new environment. I had called the trainer and asked for advice, he said. That advice was clear that I had to follow my gut, but also that a transfer in a season that includes the World Cup would not be ideal. However, on Tuesday PSV said in a statement, PSV and Liverpool FC have reached an agreement on the proposed transfer of Cody Gakpo. The 23-year-old attacker will leave for England imminently where he will be subjected to the necessary formalities ahead of the completion of the transfer. Both clubs are not making any announcements about the transfer fee. The PSV management completed the negotiations on Boxing Day and gave Gakpo permission to travel to England. The deal, which PSV say is a record transfer for them, will set Liverpool back £37 million with a potential extra £13 million in add-ons, Fabrizio Romano reports. It is thought Gakpo spoke to Virgil van Dijk when the official bid was submitted. His move bolsters Jurgen Klopp's attacking options with Luis Diaz ruled out until March, while Diogo Jota is also injured.